Handsome.
I make too much money.
How much money you make a year?
30,000 a year.
How much?
30,000 a year.
How much money you make at the end of the year?
I make 14,000 a month.
I'm not impressed.
What we have here is the modern American woman in her natural habitat. You see, she had already made up in her mind that she was better than this young man, and that no matter the outcome of this conversation, she was going to reject him and belittle him. And due to her financial illiteracy, she thought that 30,000 a year was actually some money until he humbled her. But see, she's malfunctioning, literally short-circuiting right in front of your face. She's impressed, but her ego will not let her admit it. She's much like every American woman who dreams of the handsome white knight who makes 6 figures plus a year to come save her, and he's right in front of her. But see, she's already dug her hole, and now she must pretend to not be impressed in order to seem more attractive. Fortunately for her, she's about to miss the bus. This is why it is important for young men to get your passports and get the f*** on. It's over with here in America, and so are we.
You think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine. Even if you call me.
You are cheating. She is divorcing you.
Yes.
Are you okay with that?
I mean, I don't want to get no divorce, but if that's what, what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do.
Do you love her?
Yeah.
Are you willing to do whatever it takes to stay with her?
No.
So what about you? Why do you think body count matters for men?
Maybe because they don't want to have a girl that was touched by their friends or the people they know. Most guys don't care.
Okay.
It's about who they care, I think.
You really think that most guys don't care? So let's say right now, I just met you, right? So let's say you have 100 bodies. Do you think I'm gonna care?
I have more.
Whoa!
Let's just get that out
Okay.
right now.
All right. You know what?
Wait.
You have more. Okay.
I want to know how much more.
Hold on. Okay.
Ooh.
What's your body count?
I feel like last year I got like 200.
Last year?
So you got 200 just last year?
Yes, last year. So
Just last year.
Hold on.
Let's do the math. 200 divided by 365 equals 0.5 something. That means that, on average, she smashed a new man every 2 days, and only during the last year.
I'm single, right? But I have somebody that I like, somebody that I'm interested in, but I'm single. Why can't that be a thing? I'm just trying to understand. I'm not.
The way a woman speaks about her man when he's not in the room tells you everything about that man. When a girl's with a dude that she loves, admires, and respects, and she really likes, she'll basically say, I'm not available or I'm talking to someone. But when a girl says that she's single, what she's doing is she's keeping the door open for a higher quality male to insert himself.
But could it also be somewhere where like, okay, you guys have sat down and established like, hey, like we're not together, but we're going to work it out and see if somewhere along the line.
There's no working out. Here's the thing. I already addressed that at the beginning of the show when I asked her about her status. I said, there's one of two things when a girl says it's complicated or whatever. It's either A, the girl doesn't like the guy as much and she's still vetting options, or B, the dude doesn't like her that much and he doesn't want to commit, so she doesn't know where to stand. So that's why she's saying I'm sort of single.
That's what
it's one of those two typically. I don't know what your situation is because I didn't clarify.
I plead all the fifths. I'm single.
While she has a man she's talking to, she's got a whole waiting list / rotation of men. As Myron said, she keeps the door open. If a shiny object, a higher value man comes her way, she'll dump the current dude and move on to the next. No wonder why some men say that life as a man is all about competition. If you know, you know, and remember guys.
She's not yours, it's just your turn.
No matter how much you think she's all for you, she knows who's next. What's the famous saying, guys? She's not yours, it's just your turn. And you can't be naive to that. I'm not saying you gotta be staying up all night thinking about it. You can't be one of these dudes that's like, oh man, my girl will never do that to me. You're delusional. Even if she's attached to you, you can never be oblivious to the fact that female nature still exists. Women know who's next. She might not be giving him the time of day because she's attached to you. But you start slipping up or you start getting weak in some kind of way, she knows exactly where to go.
Where to go? The club, dating apps, a pub, an ex, a guy on her waiting list, etc. It's so sad, guys, but that's just the way it is. Very true. When I had my darkest time in life, she did stick around just long enough until she found someone else who wasn't in that position and cheated on me. She begged for forgiveness after I got through it. I said, nah, I'm better off without you. She is never the one, but she's the one for all. Cheek slaying gospels. Keep posting this. A lot of young guys have no older brothers to show them the lane.
You understand there's a certain group of men, and this is the debate that I've had before. I'm trying to, like, these guys are going to be a little bit more judgmental than Chad is. I'm trying to have this argument with no moral judgment whatsoever, just a statistical argument. The number of men that you're going to be able to choose from that are high, 6 feet tall, 6-pack abs, make 6 figures a year. The number of men that you have to choose from already, that number that I just said is 0.38% of men, according to the U.S. Census. Now it gets even smaller because, Steph, now what that guy has to do is compete with all the other men who have put their inside of you on camera. Do you understand the problem?
But why do you
that's
care?
the issue. Huh?
Why do you care?
Because once again, it has to do with our status as a man. Do you guys remember I f***ed your bitch in some Gucci flip-flops? Do you remember Future saying that? Why is he saying that? Why is he's saying that? Because he humiliates another man by having sex with his girl. If you're a woman and you get cheated on, you do not lose status like a man does when he gets cheated on. A man literally can lose friends. He can lose money. He can lose his job if he gets embarrassed bad enough. A woman, if you get cheated on, you know what happens? Other dudes slide in your DM and nobody has a problem with it. That's the difference. Does that make sense?
A man with boundaries is the worst person ever, or not?
Hey, let me get this straight. So you can't handle your girl going out to a party, half naked, drinking, smoking, shaking butt with a bunch of strangers? You can't handle her going out in these environments with her single friends? Nah, bro. That's your fragile male ego. You're insecure. That's what it must be. Or maybe your girl's not a wife. Your girl's for the streets. Maybe your girl's not moving with a higher purpose. Your girl doesn't serve God. Your girl serves herself. Maybe your girl only respects boundaries when they're hers, not when they're yours. Maybe her friends don't care about your relationship. Her friends just want to have fun.
That chick who goes to the club, shakes her ass half naked, drinks, smokes, and does a bunch of haram stuff is for the streets, not wife material. Let's check a few comments. Ha! Fuck, this is so accurate. I said I don't want to fuck with a girl who prioritizes girls' night out, so I dumped her. Later on, a female life coach offered free sessions, then also mentioned she became a coach to heal after some woman out on girls' night stole her husband. It was the same girl I dumped. LOL. What a wonderful world we live in. Nah, he's not insecure, he cares about your growth, and you ain't gonna grow nothing in those types of environments except an STD or feelings for a random dude who doesn't give a fuck about you. Maybe bachelorette parties are an exception, but I still wouldn't even want to go if it was at the club, to be honest. I'll tell my girlfriends I'll come pick them up when they're done. Insecure is not having the confidence to speak up because you're afraid she'll leave you. Secure is saying exactly how you feel and not being scared she'll leave. Her, he was so insecure and controlling. Translation, he didn't let me cheat in peace. Most men are used to combative women, but guess what? Sometimes chicks want to put up a fight against other chicks.
Wait, let me just talk. I might look white, but I'm Latin as fuck. And we know how to fucking fight, and I do boxing. So yeah, you
Yeah,
get
you
your
don't
ass
do
off.
boxing. I do boxing.
Christ. Okay, let's go then.
Let's go. Let's fucking fight. Go.
We can set that up.
I'm so down.
locals, you guys, on the locals. Listen, the only reason why I feel like you need an ass whooping is because of your
I think
privilege.
you need a
of your
fucking
privilege.
Oh, okay. Well, I think you need an ass whooping.
You take everything
you're
personal,
telling
my
me
love. You take everything
I
so
don't
personal.
give a fuck. I have a
That's
pass.
why,
and
because you don't give a fuck. You need
I
to care.
have a fucking pass that you don't know about that maybe makes
So
me give
do
a
we
fuck.
all. You want pity, bro? You want
I
to
don't
be like,
want your
oh,
fucking pity. I
So
want you
shut
to fucking
up,
fight
fam.
me. God damn it.
Go cry.
Okay, wait.
I don't want to cry.
You look like you about to cry.
I'm not about to cry.
All right, you guys, calm down. Not that serious.
All right.
Look,
Kiana, I'm confused.
All right, look. So since we're talking about fights, man, we're gonna have the two Reds fight. We're gonna have Kiana and Dina fight.
No, we ain't fighting. We got
Yo, we'll do a WWE tag team. We'll do a tag team.
I like you though. Like,
This is the byproduct of modern society, guys. Women with masculine attitudes. What happened to the beautiful era of feminine women? It's gone, at least in the insane Western world. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time. Make this make sense, guys. When a man has boundaries, he's insecure, controlling, and pretty much the devil incarnate. But when a woman has boundaries, well, she's a boss babe who knows what she wants. Thankfully, many men are not tolerating this double standard anymore, and some irresponsible women are getting huge reality checks for their bad behavior.
There's more to the story.
And I've seen your Instagram too.
I see why. There's more to the.
Okay, Chris. Okay, Chris, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see here. Let's see why he's so insecure and controlling. What? Bruh.
What is?
Yo.
God damn.
Wait, hold on. Where's he in your pictures?
I archive this. I because he will fight now, but I will put it back.
Oh, hold on. So you telling me that he's control? What does he think about your Instagram?
What?
What does he think about your Instagram?
He don't like. He hate my Instagram. He think I'm there. I attract men.
He loves you.
But I do the costumes and everything. I have to do the things like this.
Why? Why do you have to do this?
I like. It's nice.
Because you like? Because you like?
I like pictures.
I like-
and why not? I'm young. And
What do you
beautiful.
like more? A serious boyfriend or getting married or your pictures?
No, we will get married. He already gave me the ring even.
He gave her the ring, and since they're already engaged, he doesn't want her fiancé to act like a hoe. This chick, though, thinks that she can get away with that inadequate behavior.
Bro. See, there's always more to the story, bro. There's always more to the story. Yo, look, man. Look.
Nah,
I'm
that
gonna
guy's
give it to you
insecure.
painfully honest
Why
because
not?
I'm gonna give it to you honest because your girlfriends probably don't have the balls to tell you this. When I look at this profile, you know what I think? Ho.
What?
This girl's a fucking
Oh my
hoe.
God.
Because and let me tell you why. Go back. Chris,
That's
pull up,
so
pull up-
bad.
go back to the original, show the profile. Like, yo, when I see a girl like this in all these foreign locations, dressed like this, etc., it tells me that she's available for other men. And I'm like, okay, how did she travel to all these places? She didn't pay for that. And you even admit it yourself, you didn't pay for it. So men automatically think, yo, this girl's a hoe. Like right now, you look like you're single, and a lot of guys are gonna give you attention. Like,
so could you imagine, right?
Like this is disrespectful to your man having a profile
He's
like
taking
this.
care of you, give you lifestyle that you want.
Yep, traveling,
You're still,
giving you money.
You're still single,
and you still act like you're single.
She travels to foreign locations to know the world, but she ain't paying for none of those trips. Who's paying? An oligarch, probably. But all in all, there must be some sugar daddy behind the scenes. Women want to have their cake and eat it too. They want the security of having a traditional man while posing attention-seeking / spicy content online.
Before we have together the picture, I just archive it.
But you took
now.
them down.
Yes, because we are fighting now.
It doesn't matter if you're fighting.
No, it is.
Like right now, this is unacceptable. This is
Not
unacceptable.
true,
So you
no.
archive pictures?
Huh?
You archive the pictures?
I have, yes, pictures.
She
with
archived
him.
the pictures of him, but kept her whole pictures up.
Bad Russian.
Oh my God. Bro, this is yo. See, I knew there was more to the story, bro. The reason why he is controlling is because I'll be honest, you have a hose uniform right now. This Instagram is very inappropriate for a girl
That
that's
is
in a
so
relationship.
bad.
This is inappropriate, man. Bruh.
Why you all like that?
This is an L, man. Holy.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, God. Bad Mother Russia.
Bruh. Yo, you need it, man.
You need,
See, she said I didn't make no mistakes. That Instagram is a whole mistake, bro.
Robin, it's glowing. Please let her be.
It's art.
Like who said in order to be in a relationship you gotta have a picture with your boyfriend? Like
Okay, take advice from the stripper. That'll work.
When a girl is in a relationship but still advertises herself on social media, she's Captain Red Flag, and who knows how many guys from her past she's got on her contact list. Let's see the comments. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's keeping her options open. Don't believe a word that comes out of these 304s. Dude, he still put a ring on it. If he was raised ignorantly, I could partially excuse him, as plenty of blue-pilled men don't know any better, but there has to be something inside him screaming that this is off. If he doesn't take that ring back ASAP and leave her on the streets where he found her, then he deserves the hell she will create for him. If I had $1 for every time Myron asked the girl, "Why isn't your boyfriend in your pictures?" and they say, "Oh, we got into a fight," I would be rich. Seeing all the other women at the table look down or away with awkward faces when they know that they no longer can back her up after she said she took down her pictures of her boyfriend because they were fighting was hilarious. Removes all photos of him, "We're fighting now," means I'm available to any man who steps up to take his place while I'm angry at him. This is the current state of relationships and dating, guys. Instead of addressing differences, which are just a natural component of life and relationships, these hoes do some market research, say they need some space, and yeah, cheat on a faithful man. Sounds like a reggaeton song. There will always be a backup plan or a rebound guy available for her. You know, the carousel is the only way most women know to get over an ex.
So ladies, when a guy asks you to do or don't do something, he's not trying to control you. He's there to protect you.
100% agree, man. Shout out to Dr. K, man.
That
So,
was
ladies, do you understand what he just said there?
Yeah, I think we get it, but it's also like for me at least, like I want to be able to do like what I want to do at points too. Like I don't like when people tell me what to do. It's more like it's my life. That's
Right.
kind of how I think of it.
But
So like
that-
I
that
know
makes
it's
sense.
yeah, it's not like I'm saying like if
But that's-
I don't-
like,
I
if
don't
I
agree.
was told
I'm
not to wear something, like I probably wouldn't wear it just because I wouldn't want to do that. But it's more like if a guy is constantly always like,
Why are you going out with your friends?
yeah, like why are you
doing
doing that
We're
with
going
your
to Fur
friends?
today.
Like don't do this. Like spend time
That's
with
just too
me.
much.
Like
That's-
that's where it's like I.
All right,
can
your
do
name
what
is
I can
Bella,
do.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, Bella, here's the thing. I think that something that we don't do enough is that we don't say that we speak for men.
Yes.
Right? However, majority of men are shitty. There's some shitty dudes out here, right? So we're not speaking for those guys. We're speaking for the good men.
Men are visual creatures, so if a girl shows a lot, well, she's more likely to be approached by thirsty dudes. No wonder why men see these girls as recreational use only, but don't wife them up in a million years.
The good men, you should listen to your guy.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and also it's your job as the gatekeepers of sex. It's your job to make sure you're not just fucking anyone out here. Make sure that you're making these guys work for that shit. The good guys will stick around. The bad ones will leave real quick. The guys that just want to have sex, they won't last more than 2 weeks. I'm telling you. I've seen guys hit girls up on DMs about, oh, let's just have a drink. Listen, man, go out for that drink if you want to, right? But understand that guy's gonna make it known very well if he's just trying to fuck.
Yep.
And a lot of girls fall for that shit because what I've noticed about women is they love attention, bro. You guys love attention, and you guys love the dudes that are willing to give that shit to you right now. Okay? Now, what I'll say is the right guys, you should respect them. Go ahead, man. We're looking to protect you. Like I had a situation earlier today where I only, if I care about someone, I'm only thinking about protecting you. I'm not thinking about nothing else. You may look at the situation and be like, oh, you're being controlling. No. I'm trying to protect you, bro. Like I know that I went to dinner shit like 2 days ago. Same thing, same situation. You know, the girl I'm with, she's like, oh, you know, what's going on? Why are you so serious? And I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at my surrounding. I'm like, yo, if something happens, I gotta be ready to go right now. Like I'm gonna protect you. You know what I mean? So it's not so much controlling. It's listen, man, I gotta protect you, and I'm willing to fucking die for you. So like, just shut the fuck up and listen to me.
If a girl calls you insecure for protecting her, she's not the right one, period. We're already grown up to teach lessons to stubborn women who would marry their IG pages. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.